A Macon resident fears for his and his wife's safety after their home was shot at twice in the last 2 weeks.
41 NBC's Andrew Willis has more on the homeowner's reaction.
Imagine you're sound asleep in bed, then woken up by bullets being fired through your home. That's what happened to William and Sharon Jackson at their home on Mickey Drive in Macon. Not once, but twice.
It makes no sense, and we hadn't done anything to anybody. We go to work, we come home, we go to church, you know, and we just chilled. I hadn't had any altercations with anybody, any arguments. I'm too old to be talking about fighting.
According to the Bibb County Sheriff's Office, the first shooting happened around 2 a.m. on June 29th. Jackson woke up to what he thought were fireworks, but realized they were gunshots when he heard the back storm door shatter. After reviewing footage from his security camera, Jackson says the suspects parked at a vacant house next door, then walked across his yard and fired several shots at his house. Jackson then says he called 911 3 times after the shooting, but deputies didn't arrive until 3:30 a.m., according to the incident report.
When something like this happened, you know, and I know everybody feels like that when it happened to them, I feel like response was a little slow.
The second shooting happened less than 2 weeks later on July the 11th around 3 a.m. Jackson says this time shots were fired through his bedroom window from a vehicle in the street. Thankfully, he nor his wife were injured in either shooting. Jackson says while he isn't sure about moving, he no longer feels safe.
My prayer is I'm thankful to God that my wife and I are okay. I wouldn't wish this on anyone, anywhere. No one deserves this to happen to them.
In Macon, Andrew Willis, 41 NBC News.
And tomorrow we'll have a response from the Bibb County Sheriff's Office on how it's handling these shootings. If you have any tips, call the Bibb County Sheriff's Office at 478-751-7500.